So jumping right in with an introduction to the video, we got a new fish, red wing. They're pretty cool fish. They're all males. The way you can tell is the extension on the back of their fins, as you can see there. They're pretty cool fish. I got 3 of them because they are schooling fish. Right now I'm going to acclimate them. So I'm putting them in the tank, and then I'm going to show you my next cool little fish. So what you see me holding up to the camera are a couple fish called green lanterns. I got 3 of them because they're also a school fish. I think when they get older, they're supposed to maybe get like a little more green color. Right now I have a couple patches. One of them's really dark, but I noticed that today that they actually are getting a little more green. I'm just acclimating them right now, and then this is just like an overall shot. All the fish are checking them out. As you can see, whenever we get new fish, the fish always has to see who the new people are. So, now that the fish are acclimating in their tank, now I'm going to give out a little shout out to my local fish store where I get all my fish, to the Achilles, the snail, and the new fish, and yeah. So yeah, they've been a part of this whole thing with every single plant in my tank I have got from this place, and I just want to give a quick shout out to Aquaholic Aquariums. I have their hat, and then I also have the brine shrimp too that I got from them. They're very, very, very useful fish store to me, and they really, really help, and they're helping me set up this tank today, which I'm gonna be showing you guys either in this video or the next video. I still haven't decided yet. But Aquaholics Aquariums, if you have one where you live, or if you're in Arizona, and if you're thinking about getting to the fish community, getting into the fish hobby, sorry, not community, I was thinking of my tank, but fish hobby, check this place out. They're an awesome store. Everybody there is super awesome. They're super nice. No complaints, but make sure to check this out, alright? Super awesome. Thank you for listening to me. Check them out at Aquaholics Aquariums in Arizona. Thank you. So, as you can see, I got a couple new plants I'm going to be showing off right now. This one, I like it, is because it almost looks like a miniature tree for your aquarium. And then, the 20-gallon tank that wasn't occupied by anything, we finally set it up with some black sand, and now we're adding in the plants. First with that small tree. Second, this one almost reminded me of the little beta plant that we have in the 3-gallon tank. It looks really familiar, and it looks really good in this tank. Even with no water, they all sort of hold up stable. And then that little guy right there, I don't think I took a video of it, but he's pretty cool too in water. And then the floating moss ball, just like we have in another 20-gallon tank. And then we have that rock that you guys probably saw in the clips. It's pretty cool. It's actually really shiny in person. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but under the aquarium light, it's really nice. So now you're starting to see us pour the water in the tank, fully completed. I don't know, there's still a couple stuff that we're gonna add, but we're adding the water, and I'm not gonna bore you with the whole 20-gallon fill up, but that's a gallon in that little pitcher. We add in all our chemicals and stuff like that, so don't worry, it's perfectly fine. And we did it 20 times. It's just a small little clip. And then here's that one plant that I forgot to showcase in the part that we're also adding plants. And also, here's my dog. So here's after a little while. The fish, they're doing all pretty good. Clearly the tension has died down a little. But now we're just gonna do a simple little cleanup on the tank. You can see me, I'm scrubbing the tank, and then I'm trying to smooth out the sound, but also at the same time trying to get all the debris and all the poop from the fish out. And then I'm doing a simple water change. I haven't done that, well, you know, sort of I have, but I really haven't done that since we first got the tank. So we did do our first sort of official water change. We just gave it overall good, but now I want to fix my little skeleton guy because I did by accident tip him over during the water change. The probably one other change that I did is just move the shell over and refix him. So I just wanted to show the progress of the other 20-gallon tank right now. Sorry if the lighting's a little dark, but as you can see, we have the plants in there. Sorry about the camera. I'm trying to get another camera, but we got the black sand. And then in the back, in that corner where the heater is, we're gonna get a volcano bubbler. We saw one at Petco and at PetSmart for maybe about 25 to maybe 30 bucks. Here's an overview. If you guys can, you know, tell what you guys are looking at. But yeah, that's our plans. Yes, even though I know that there are still some air bubbles on the top, you know, I just want to show the tank and how nice it looked with the light on. So it's just another comparison next to my 20-gallon tank. I think it's a really cool setup, and I'm really glad that I snatched that up for 60 bucks total steal. Like I mentioned a little past in the video, I did add my chemicals in, so you know. Now what I'm trying to do is safely trying to remove all the fish out. It did take me a really long time, so that's why I did speed it up. And they're really fast fish. You can see me struggle for a long time to even get one, so that's why I really fastened it. But don't worry, I tried my best not to hurt any fish, and I didn't, so win-win. Also, just like I mentioned in the video, my Aquaholic Aquariums hat is right there, so please go check it out. Don't worry, after probably what took me 10 minutes to get 3 fish out, I got them safely out of the new bag. So now as you can see, all the fish are added in, and they're all in one little corner. They're a little confused. So now, just like the red wings, it took me a very long time. Same situation, just sped it up. It didn't really take me as long, but it did still take me very long, if you guys can sort of get what I mean. So, you know, same thing, try not to hurt them, didn't, win-win, got all the fish out, and then I sort of did the same thing as the red wings. It sort of piled up in a corner, and you know, when you get moved from one aquarium into a little bag for a drive home, and then into another aquarium, no wonder why you're gonna be a little confused, and you're gonna be a little, you know, drowsy, or I don't know, like a little weirded out. Your whole life just changed right in front of you. So you can see, like I said, all the fish are in one corner. It's sort of like a stress corner now. But don't worry, none of the fish are like this today. This is an overlay, so it's the next day. So here's the tank in all of its gloriness. From all the fish, to all the decor, to all the plants, we have finally made it to the end of the 120-gallon tank. Now it's on to the next. As you can see, all the plants are doing well. I cleaned up the air bubbles today. So, you know, both tanks side to side look really cool. So thank you for giving me the inspiration and letting me do what I love. As you can see, like I said, they all sort of made the stress corners. The Corys absolutely love it, but here's a better look at them.